What you doing?
Oh, hey. Just editing the most recent episode.
Ah.
Yeah.
What episode are you on?
I know. I need to get to the greenhouse episode.
No, that's not... Well, yes, you do need to do that, but no, that's not what I meant. I actually just meant that at its face value.
I don't know. Maybe somewhere in the low 90s?
101, or not to be too meta, 102. 102.
Oh, man. That means that 100 happened and we just blew right by it. Completely missed it. I was wanting to do, like, big fanfare, a total jubilee type thing.
But she's not even that good of an X-Men.
She is the worst X-Men, but that's besides the point. I wanted to have some, excitement, party,
Fair
celebration. But we can't have a party right now.
Would fireworks make you feel better?
Yes, fireworks would make me feel better.
Follow me.
Yay!
Community, this is Professor Rowan. I'm coming to you today to discuss Hogwarts for the holidays. That will be starting on December 22nd and running through December 29th. It is the second part of our two-part Brilliant event, and honestly, I'm pretty excited about this one. Though it is a little sad that we're not having an event like last year with the 12 days and me getting to sing a ridiculous song, at least this year we are having something holiday, especially since everything else with the calamity has been very dark and foreboding up until now. By the way, I hope you're enjoying the adversary event. I know I am. And something I found out today, defeating an oddity counts towards the amount of damage you need to deal to an adversary. Even though they're not technically adversaries, it still counts. Because I defeated a Fluffy before I fought an adversary, and I got the points for that. So, yeah, in case you're getting close, that should help you. But on to this week-long Brilliant event. Now, the Brilliant event is going to have two port keys, just like last time, a silver one and a purple one. And these port keys are going to be taking you to different places than the port keys for the first part of the Brilliant event. Usually Brilliant event port keys, whether it's part 1 or part 2, takes you all to the same place. That's not the case this time. The silver port keys will be giving you a Brilliant Gray Lady, which is the Ravenclaw house ghost, and it will be taking you to the Ravenclaw common room. The purple port key will be giving you a brilliant version of Nearly Headless Nick, who is the Gryffindor house ghost, and will be taking you to the Gryffindor common room. I, however, am only going to be collecting these just to experience going to these common rooms, because thankfully the Brilliant bonus challenge does give us the port key pieces again. We don't have to walk 6 port keys during this event. We will get them by finishing the bonus task. There are several Brilliant Foundables that are going to be just for this event. The ones that you are going to be finding in the wild are portraits of Rowena Ravenclaw and Godric Gryffindor, which is not a surprise considering the ones that we had to collect for week 1. The one you get for using rune stones in challenge fortresses is Miss Norris, the kitty cat. By the way, do not place these Brilliant images until told to do so. There's also going to be a free store pack, including 25 spell energy and enough ingredients to brew your own tonic for trace detection. Now, before we get into the quests, I want to remind you not to go onto the Brilliant registry page until Task 2. That way you get all the runestones that you're going to need for Task 2 at that time, and in all honesty, this is a habit of ours now, a tradition, so it's not too spoilery, I hope, telling you that. Quest 1 is pretty straightforward. Collect 2 ingredients, port keys, what have you, pick 2 things up off of the map. That will give you 2 basic ingredient gifts. That's right, a lot of these are giving you gifts as rewards. So make sure you have the room for them in your gift bag. You also need to use 2 tonics for trace detections. I have several, and they gave you ingredients to brew your own, so hopefully that should not be an issue. That will give you 2 Re'em blood. Finally, you need to return 12 of the Rowena Ravenclaw Foundable, the brilliant Foundable of her portrait. 12 of those, which hopefully the 2 tonic for trace detections should bring you 12 forward. That will get you 2 strong Stimula potions. Completing Quest 1 gives you 550 Wizarding XP, 50 Brilliant Family XP, 2 restricted section books, and spell energy. Quest 2 has a bit of a slowdown, but we'll be fine with it. At least for the most part. First off, you need to collect 6 brilliant runestones, which is why you don't enter your registry page until this point. All of those Rowena Ravenclaws that you collected, the 50 Brilliant Family XP that was a reward, should mean that you have several sitting there waiting for you by the time that you're able to get to this point. Those 6 runestones give you 1 dark detector. You also need to return 20 Foundables, of any kind, whatsoever. So if you happen to still have some time on your tonic left when you complete Quest 1, that should help you get this part of Quest 2 done. Those 20 Foundables will give you 1 dawdle draught. Finally, you have to use Master's Notes 5 times, which can be a bit of a slowdown. Just remember to check your potions often. I have a bad habit of only going into my cauldron a couple of times a day, and that way I keep forgetting to do the Master's Notes. So, do your best. I set a timer on my phone. Hopefully that would be helpful for you too. Those 5 Master's Notes means 3 Snowdrop. Completing Quest 2 gets you 750 Wizarding XP, 75 Brilliant Family XP, 3 restricted section books, 10 spell energy, and 2 spell energy gifts. Quest 3 has some good synergy going on. First off, you have to defeat 10 foes in Wizarding challenges. That means time for me in the night bus. Those 10 foes will get you 2 Runespore eggs. You also need to earn 4,750 Wizarding XP from challenges, which is handy since you've got to defeat 10 guys anyway. That will give you 1 silver key. Finally, for Quest 3, you have to return 15 of the Godric Gryffindor frames, paintings. It's the only part of Quest 3 that doesn't take part in a fortress, and defeating 15 of him will get you 3 strong Stimula potions. So your rewards for completing Quest 3: 1,250 Wizarding XP, 75 Brilliant Family XP, 5 restricted section books, 10 spell energy, and a Baruthio's Brain Elixir gift. Quest 4. If I didn't say it before, I'm going to say it again now. Do not place the images until asked to do so. Quest 4 might have you drinking a Brain Elixir because you have to earn 7,000 Wizarding XP. That Wizarding XP has to be from traces, so the fortress won't count this time. That will get you 1 spellbook. You need to place 5 brilliant images in the registry on that particular page. If you've completed the fortresses and collected all the paintings, that's only 3 to place. So either you need to walk your port keys or probably use your runestone and go into the fortress a couple more times. That will get you another spellbook. Finally, you have to collect 15 mysterious notes from the Brilliant Foundables. Any Brilliant Foundable, either from week 1 or week 2, could potentially drop them. And if you're collecting enough of them to get your 15, you might be actually able to place one of those paintings again for your placing 5. That will get you another spellbook. I am excited that I'm actually excited about getting spellbooks again. Your reward for completing Quest 4 is 5 restricted section books, 50 gold, 5 Defense Against the Dark Arts books, 30 spell energy, and an extravagant spell energy gift. The bonus challenge has us seeing a lot of the same stuff that we've been seeing in bonus challenges before, and so thankful that one of the rewards is the port keys that you are going to need, the port key images you will need, because let's be honest, I just don't walk enough otherwise. So first off, you need to brew 10 potions. Not a problem for a potions professor. You can have 4 in your cauldron waiting for you when this portion starts. Just notice ahead of time, hey, I'm in Quest 4. I need to not collect these potions because I'm going to need them when the bonus assignment starts. That will get you 4 Snowdrop. You need to return 45 brilliant foundables, 45 paintings. Doesn't matter which ones, so that's good at least. That will get you 1 potent Estimula potion. You need to use 10 Estimula potions in wizarding challenges, which is a quest piece that we've seen task this that has been fairly common as of late. So make sure when you're brewing some of those 10 potions that some of them are Estimula potions. Using those Estimula potions in fortresses will give you 1 spellbook. You have to defeat your highest unlocked chamber, which means you're probably going to be using those Estimula potions in that highest unlocked chamber. Dark 5, here we come, yet again. That will get you 1 silver key. Finally, you have to cast 25 great or masterful castings on any trace. I know this one has been a hiccup for a lot of people, especially those who don't have the speed part down. Perhaps a good way to do with this is just to grind. Get as many as you can. The more you have, the higher probability that you will get a great or masterful, even on accident, especially if you're doing it on a trace that's easy for you. Aquamenti is not my best, but it's really great for my life mate. I'm much better at the Alamahora, so whatever works best for you. That will get you 10 spell energy. Your rewards for completing the entire bonus challenge are 2,000 wizarding XP, 100 brilliant family XP, 5 defense against the dark arts books, a brilliant event title, 20 spell energy, and a stimulo ingredient gift, as well as the 3 fragments you're going to need for both the Grey Lady and Nearly Headless Nick. Remember that it doesn't count as brewing a potion until you're pulling it out of your cauldron. If you're needing to use a potion in a fortress, you have to pop the cork on that potion in the fortress, but if you have some left over, you can still use it on traces outside of the fortress. I'm very curious to see how the lore is going to go and what are on those mysterious notes, especially considering what happened in week 1. If you would like to see what screenshots of the things that Constance and Harry, Mr. Potter, and Hermione and all of them are talking about, I am trying to make a library of them, and I will be putting them on my Facebook page. So if you would missed one for some reason, please go and check it out there. Anything that you're doing to prepare for this event, please put them in the comments below. Also, if these videos are helpful for you, the heads up ahead of time, liking, subscribing, sharing really does help us out. Thank you also to our patrons, because you guys make all of this crazy possible. I want you all to have a very happy holidays, and make sure you're staying safe, so keep your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your wands ready.